check those little hairs here. You need to shave, little buddy. You you become a real man. Hey, hello everyone, my name is Fresonis and welcome to another episode of the ARK Survival the Dev Kit. And in this Dev Kit video we're gonna check out a new little friend of mine. Yesterday we checked out this little guy you see on the left of me, it's the Purlovia. If you haven't seen it, well, click on the information button and you can check it out. You can check out how this one can ambush you, how this one can become a landmine and all that kind of funky things. It is fun. And yeah, today in this video we're gonna check out this one. It's the Pegomastax. And yeah, it's a funky little creature. It is, yeah, ugly, funky, funny, all at the same time. It has hairs all over its body, or at least on the top of its body. And yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice little creature. It reminds me a little bit of a porcupine. But I don't think it is a porcupine or related to the porcupine or whatever. But yeah, it's an interesting one. And let's go to the dossier of this one. And after that we're gonna check out the animations. And here we are at the dossier of the Pegomastax. Well, it's a small herbivore and yeah, it is defensive. So that's interesting. A little defensive porcupine. I don't know if it's a porcupine, but yeah. To me, it seems like a porcupine. But yeah, I must be wrong. But check out this head. Check it out. It has half a beak and some little teeth. And the cheeks, they almost look like they are muscles without any skin. Interesting creature. And yeah, it seems to be eating a lot of berries. But yeah, let's see what it says in the wild. In the wild, among the bottom of the island's dinosaur food chain, is a small herbivore called Pegomastax fructerator. It is content to spend all day alone, gorging itself on far more food that you might reasonably expect for a creature of its tiny stature. Its beak appears perfectly evolved for collecting food from plants, while avoiding the indigestible fibrous strands. Okay, so this one is good in collecting berries from the plants. So maybe this one is handy when you start with the game, when you're early in the game and to collect stuff, but we have to wait and see. And yeah, the picture next to it, it looks like it is a raptor, and yeah, the poor guy is hanging in the raptor's mouth. So yeah, it is on the bottom of the food chain, so I don't think this will be strong. But maybe it has some special surprises, so let's see what it says more. It says Pegomastax is likely to ignore any nearby creature and continue foraging unless it is attacked. At which point it turns into a very aggressive, though rather unthreatening, opponent. Squeaking and whooping far above its actually threat level. You would expect a creature this small and weak to live in flocks. But Pegomastax seems to be fairly solitary in nature. Oh! Okay, oh man, so this one is shrieking and whooping and damn it. Oh, what I see now in my mind is a little chihuahua that thinks it is like a big dog, like a German shepherd, and damn, this is insane. Do you know those little chihuahuas that standing like, I'm the boss here, I'm the boss, I'm big, I'm gonna get you, I wanna have food, I wanna have this. Well, if this one is getting aggressive, damn, this will be fun. I'm gonna laugh so hard, I guess, when I'm gonna see this one in the game. Very different, I guess, than the Compy. The Compy is running to you and yeah, sometimes it attacks you and sometimes not, but oh man, this is so funny. But yeah, you can domesticate it, so let's see what it says at domesticated. At domesticated it says, well, not pretty and far too small to ride. Tribes often keep Pegomastax around as a kind of farming aid. Its skill at scavenging means that it collects an extraordinary quantity of seeds and berries, while also handily gathering the rare flowers, mushrooms and other ingredients necessary to cook up unusual concoctions. Okay, so yeah, I think this one will be handy early in the game. Because they are small, I think you can easily tame them, and when you have them tamed, well, let them yeah, run around nearby and they collect berries and seeds and rare flowers and mushrooms. And that's handy. And yeah, it reminds me a little bit of the dossier we had with the moss jobs. That could, yeah, depending on what kind of food you give it, that can also collect rare flowers and mushrooms. And this one can do it also. So yeah, if you have a little base near the swamp and yeah, you have a little place with fences and you have this one inside, I think this one will collect some nice amount of berries and that kind of thing. So yeah, I think this will be a good addition to the game to have it early in the game, especially when it can collect some narco berries for you and all that kind of things. Yeah, it's an interesting creature, and let's go to the dev kit because we want to check out the animations, of course. And welcome back to the dev kit. Well, check this one out. Check it out. It has a nice funky head with the hairs and check those little hairs here. You need to shave, little buddy. You you become a real man. And yeah, about the shape of its beak, I can totally imagine that it can harvest berries pretty good and seeds and that kind of things with this shape of its beak. And yeah, it's a funny creature. At least in my opinion, it's a funny looking creature with the hairs and yeah. Whoa! I had some lag. And those hairs, well, it reminds me a little bit of the Psittacosaurus. I don't know if you know that one. I know it from the game DL, and I'm gonna show a picture in the screen now. And this is how it looks in the game. And yeah, I know it is different, but it has also a funny head and it has hairs on its tail. And yeah, the Pegomastax has hairs on the body itself as well on the top. And yeah, about the size of this one, well, you see a compy next to it, and in real life, this one would be about 20 inches, about 60 centimeters long from head to tail. And yeah, that would be way smaller than the compy, I believe. And yeah, it is now by default size smaller than the compy, and I think in game it will be smaller. And let's check out this one. It's the raptor with Pegomastax in its mouth, and yeah, I don't have a dead animation, so I use the normal idle animation. And yeah, this one is 1.2 times the size of that one, so it's a little bit bigger than the default size. And check out the dossier picture next to it. I think, yeah, it looks good. Maybe it should be a little bit bigger compared to the dossier picture. I don't know. Yeah, I think it will be about this size. I don't think it will be any bigger than this or anything. But yeah, let me know what you think of the sizes. And yeah, let's go on with the other animations. So this one is walking. And, oh, a nice movement of the front legs. It doesn't use them often, but I like it. Yeah, I do. And I know I say that a lot with a lot of things with those dev kit videos, that I like it, but I really like it. Yeah, what else can I say if I like it? So here it is charging or running. So then it uses all four legs. And it makes sense that it does that. And you're hyper, you have too much coffee, too much sugar. Let's put it slower. No, slower. Like this. This is the jumping animation. So it is jump! Whee! Just like the kangaroo. And this one is in idle. So, flying through the air. And of course we have the land animation. So, whoa. Check it out. Going down. Nice movement of its head, so it doesn't bump its head into the ground. Yep. It's a nice one. Otherwise it would be smashing its head into the ground. That would be a shame. Well, this is the cuddle animation, and I put it a little bit slower, and it seems so funky and funny. It is like, it is jumping up, and so it is happy to see you. It is saying something to you. And yeah, then it is shaking its body. Like, I feel good, yeah! So let's put the speed back up to normal. Yeah, jump. And shake. Nice one. And this one is eating. So the eating animation. Just simple, nothing special. Going down, eating something, and that's it. Well, let's check it out, the other animation. And here we have the swimming animations of the Pegomastax. The one in idle and the one swimming forward. And it seems to be, yeah, recently decent fast, I think. It has some nice speed, I guess, in the water. And Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's check it out here. What are you doing? Oh, you're also pooping. So this is the poop animation of this one. It seems to be relaxed pooping than that other one, the Pullovia. And yeah, oh yeah, it was so funny. This one has a raw. But yeah, it already said in the dossier this one would be squeaking and that kind of things. So when it is getting defensive, well, it it will do this, I guess. Look out, I'm coming for you. Don't touch my berries. Otherwise I'm gonna touch your berries. And what is this? This is the... What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. Well, I already know now what it is. This is the startled animation. So this one is getting startled, and I guess after that it will roar at you. And after that it will come and attack you if you come touch its berries. So this is the fast attack animation. And yeah, I can imagine that with this attack animation, well, it will attack your ankles and damn, it will hurt. It is like a chihuahua chewing on your ankles, but then a big chihuahua. And this is the big hurt animation, so a movement to the side. We often see that. And putting the arms to its body. And oh, this one has the shoulder movement again. Okay, so sometimes they have the shoulder movement like this. And sometimes they have the head movement, just moving like they are dancing on music or that kind of things. Or at least listening to music. And well, if you want to tame it, this is the idle animation. And this one, oh, this one is going to sleep. So falling down on its side. And then it is sleeping. So the sleeping animation. And the eating animation. Yum, 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 yum. And I think you can tame it fast. And when it wakes up. Well, the one on the left, it is wild. And the one on the right, this one is tamed. So it is waking up. What? Where am I? What? I'm yours. So yeah, this is waking up and it is tamed. A nice animation. Well, that's it about the funky creature, the Pegomastax. You have seen the animations, you have seen the dossier. And I want to show you something funny before I'm gonna end this episode. And it's about what I came across in the in the animation section. I don't know if you're familiar with this animation. I have shown you the wolf animation before, but I haven't shown you the others. And what it is about the April Fool's video of this year. And if you haven't seen it, well, you should check it out. It's on the ARK Survival YouTube channel. And I know, don't only look at that. Don't look at that part. But I like how it looks, the funny raptor on it. And yeah, in the video you can see the dodo is just on top of the head of, yeah, the human. And I thought, well, it would be more funny like this. I have searched for the animation like you have with the Archaeopteryx when you run around. But I couldn't find it. So I put this animation up. And this is with the wolf. And with the bouncing boobies. And this is with the Bigfoot. And ooh, you don't look happy. But I just wanted to show you this. It is, yeah, it looks so funny. And yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then leave a like. Leave any thoughts about the Pegomastax or whatever in the comment below. And as always, if you haven't already and you want to see more of me in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye. Yeah, all you dirty mindeds. I know you like to see this at the end of the episode. Bouncing boobies.